June 20 today, solstice, and failed to get up with my morning alarm because I was trying to get the sunrise. I failed. It's like 9 AM now, but the roads are absolutely teeming with riders. So down to the mendips, gonna climb some hills, including Draycott, the most savage of them all. Let's go. Feels tropical around here. We just had a rainstorm, I think, which I just about managed to miss. But it's all evaporating now. I said this place is teeming with riders, but you probably haven't seen any on this video because they just haven't cropped up. And I like to take videos when no one's looking. Secret squirrel. Secret. Yeehaw! Classic. I've chosen Cheddar Gorge, premier climb in the southwest. I guess you get it on postcards, don't you? Absolute classic. Hey, so I named my van Nicholas Vinny, obviously because it's a Van Nicholas. So you got your V. Also it's metal, so it's hard, proper hard, like Vinnie Jones. So that's why he's called Vinny. But I'm starting to have doubts. See, the ride is really smooth, so it's like smooth, soft, kind of feminine aspect to it there. Plus, this bike keeps changing its clothes all the time. Like today it's got mud guards on and a blooming handbag underneath the top tube. It changes its clothes all the time, so maybe this bike isn't a Vinny. Maybe I need to come up with a female name for a bike. Like ships are all given female names, aren't they? So maybe bikes, it should be the same. Not sure, but today picked up a top tube bag for some reason. Put all the pump and tube and tool in there. It's kind of cool because you don't have to carry anything in back pockets. It's fairly legit. So that's pretty much the Cheddar done. It's really long, it carries on and on and on. So get to the top of this. I'm going to go down Barrington Combe, which is a blast of a descent. And then it's Draycott. Don't think I'll film on that because I'm going to try and go up it properly. Cheddar's a really mellow average, like 5% or something. Whereas Draycott's going to be, ooh, it's hard. 20% in the middle and it goes on and on. 20%. I don't know, probably averages 15, 18. It made me get off and walk once, that's how bad it is. I was thinking about the groups of cyclists, like what you are allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do with lockdown, all that kind of stuff. At the minute, the go-ahead was given for groups of no more than 6. I don't know if that means they can ride together, but then it says you've got to remain socially distant, which is 2 meters, right? Going for a bike ride with 6 other people, all 2 meters apart, seems ridiculous to me. Even if you are 2 meters apart, with like, cycling's a little bit phlegmy, do you know what I mean? It's not exactly like you're going to be able to contain all your fomites at all times. So yeah, I don't see the logic. If I'm going to ride with other people, I'm going to ride 2.5 centimeters from their back wheel. That's the only 2.5 that I'm going to be involved in. So fair to say I haven't ridden with anyone for 3 months. It's just me and the wind. just learn how to get through the wind, I guess. Top tip, front basket. It acts as a shield. It bats the wind away so you don't feel it. It's like, have you seen a snow plow? Yeah, that. Just gets rid of the wind so you can just ride through it in full comfort and speed. With it being summer and a little bit warm, going up hills fast means you're going to sweat. So it's time for the sunglasses to come off, otherwise it gets a bit unpleasant. Let's see if my wind blocking techniques are working. Here's just a random scene on the top of the mendips. I'm not David Attenborough. I could be Andrew Dangleborough. And as you can see, there's no wild animals. We're monocropping right here, so it's nothing really interesting. But it is a gateway where it is a nice private spot to take a wee if you need to do that. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Alright, just approaching the top. That was hard. I've suffered worse on that climb before. 320 watts up that thing. 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So you need to completely change the gears on the bike. If I was to do an Everest on that, I'd need an entirely new bike, I think. Alright, that's my mendips mission. Pretty much complete. I did a cheddar gorge. I did a Draycott hill, also known as New Road Draycott. I didn't get any PRs, you know, but still a cracking day out. No Audax yet. We've been given the go-ahead for Audax DIYs on August the 1st, up to 200k. It's better than nothing, I guess, and it'll bring in some money, won't it, for the organisers, for Audax UK. Bring in some cash. No one's been entering DIYs recently, have they? So it's all a bit. It's nice to get started at least. So it's a good start. I'm looking forward to hotels and that opening hopefully on July the 4th. So end of July, hopefully some bigger plans.